Tonight is a very special night. It's a Q&A screening with the director of a period drama called Belle, which we made back in 2011. Shot all around the island, looks great. So the director is Amma Asante. She's come back especially for this evening. She's going to be talking, sharing her thoughts and the processes of making the film with the renowned reviewer Mark Kermode, who's also here tonight, so it's pretty special. I think it's crucial that the young filmmakers of today are able to talk to people like Amma and really see what it's like to work at the peak of the British film industry. The British film industry is world-renowned, and the Isle of Man equally is an international brand in the film industry.
More importantly, you should welcome to the stage the director of this wonderful film we're about to see, Amma Asante.
It's a paternal love story as much as it is a romantic love story between Dido Belle and John Davinier. And I think ultimately a producer once said to me with my first film, when you concentrate on the detail, you get the universal. So you don't have to worry about sort of appealing to a wide audience. You concentrate on the detail of the world and of the characters that are inhabiting that world. And that's all you can try and do, and put your heart into it and hope that when it gets out there, it will connect. And it really is like having a little child that you're putting out there at, you know, way before it's ready for kindergarten, and saying, go out there into the world and see what people will think. And you can't plan for it. I could never have planned. I could never have said, I'm going to try and write a movie that Mark Kermode will love.
No, well, it would have been awful. The fact is that, you know, filmmakers shouldn't make films for critics. They should make films for themselves and for their audiences. And if critics like it, you know, that's great. That's terrific. But that's an afterthought. People should not make films for critics. They should make them for themselves and for the audiences. And I also think it's very important that you talk about it as a daughter-father relationship, because you were saying, just as we were introducing the film now, you know, here in the Isle of Man, that you were thinking, would your father have appreciated it? Would your father have liked it? And I think that personal thing shines all the way through it. It feels like a personal project.
And it was. And that's why it's so great to be back here at this film festival. You know, I had a great time here. It feels, Oprah says it's a full circle moment, but it feels like a full circle moment to come back and say, and now I'm coming back to say thank you.
Before we do anything else, I know you just did as you came in, but I think a huge round of applause.
I thought it was an absolutely fascinating film. The story is interesting, the historical context is interesting, and it really was a journey of discovery for me to learn of the experiences of a woman who was brought up in England in an aristocratic household, who came from a mixed background, and to realize that that was perhaps not a unique experience, probably was unique, but it was something that was happening in the 18th century in England.
Oh my God, it couldn't be better, you know, to actually have that interaction with a director who's got the potential of winning an Oscar. It's an unbelievable thing. You know, and for her to give up so much time to sit and talk to everyone was just, I thought, fantastic.